Good morning. We just had boot camp and it was a wonderful experience. People came for 3 days. I had 13 people come. It was great. We had room for 2 more people. This is the garden we created, which was outside. We did work in the greenhouse. We made compost. We did a lot of classroom time. I tried to do a good balance of classroom time and outside hands-on time. Same thing. We did plant propagation. We did cuttings. We air layered. We did a lot of fun things. But this is just right on the ground. So I put down a thick piece of cardboard, and you can see right underneath it, it's just the grass going right underneath. So this shows how we can create a functioning soil. And then we put the compost on. Well, you put about between 4 to 6 inches on here. This looks like it's, you know, it looks really thick right here, but this is not a foot of soil at all. So this was just a finished pure compost that we put on here. When I say finished compost, there's still big chunks of wood in there, but that's fungal food that will continue feeding. It's a finished compost because it was done with the thermophilic stage, which means the heating and cooling cycle. It was and turning cycle. It was done with that, and then it cooled off for a period of 4, 5, 6 months. And this is the compost that we made in this Patreon series. And I made it out here, and I showed you every single day the process of that, so you can go back and look at those videos. I think we covered all the details that need to be talked about so that you can have a wonderful finished good compost. It's the 2nd day of May right now, and it's pretty cold out here. So a little bit of frost on here. So a little frost, you know, it's starting to melt right now because the sun just came up. But see, there's frost right here, actual ice crystals. So it's cold. We live in a cold climate. But I put species out here that can grow in the cold, so everything will be okay. We have green onions, alfalfa, cilantro, spinach, broccoli, and carrots in this garden. So that's quite a few different diversity of species, and we talk about that in boot camp, how important diversity is. Diversity helps with pest control, disease control. It helps with feeding microbes in the soil. It helps to create a functioning soil. And we don't even know why that is with the sciences, but we can certainly see the result compared to vast areas of monocrops that struggle with disease. So this is just a sneak peek of one of the things that happened at boot camp. At some point, you need to focus on coming to boot camp. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope this has helped you to have the very best garden of your life.